Yeah, yeah. Did you just go rogue on us there? That's so beautiful.
Yaya is just, he goes major bag alert, doesn't even tell anyone.
Incredible. Yeah. You got approval on that one, Yaya?
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's our guy right there.
Just gotta hope no one's watching. Always a good strategy with this show. It's what every time I make an inappropriate joke, that's the philosophy I'm going by.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how I operate as well.
Dre,
Ryan.
how was your Sunday betting?
Not great.
Classic case of the early late tale of two halves for me.
That gets you.
All of my unders. So I said it was an unders week. All of my unders that I gave out hit.
Did you give out Lions Seahawks too?
Nope. I mean, it might have been in the notes as like I like the under, but
Holy shit. One of those teams covered the total by themselves.
yeah.
What happened there?
Yep. And now you've got the Lions OC is the new hot name. Ben Johnson. Get used to it.
It's a good name though. That's just a solid name to be a hot name regardless.
He's not a new Johnson. He's Ben Johnson.
Right. Regardless of qualifications, Ben Johnson is going to be high on a lot of lists if you're looking to hire.
Geno's being appointed better than Russ.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Yep. It's happening though.
What a deep bomb from Russ yesterday. That got the old heart pumping.
Yeah, so no, I don't want to get into a whole Broncos discussion, but I will say Russ in the fourth quarter is exactly what we thought he would be.
From a betting perspective, should have seen that coming. Raiders were due. I hate to say it, Raiders were due though, guys. That's how these things work.
Yeah, I did not predict them dominating the trenches. That's where I missed on that game.
'Twas a key of the game though.
Also, Melvin Gordon doesn't fumble. Broncos win.
They won. Yes, they won in the trenches. They won the game. That's football for you.
The Broncos were dominating the trenches against everyone else.
Big boy NFL football.
At least in the run game.
Yeah, they didn't get enough pressure themselves.
No, but they were. They got it against Jimmy G. They got it against the Texans.
Yeah,
multiple strip sacks in both of those.
That's true.
I actually tripled my account because I jumped in on the Bills and Ravens when they were down 23.
You went on the Bills?
Yep.
Yeah, I should have done that too, and I would have done that if I wasn't already in on the Ravens.
It was so obvious, but we were already in on the Ravens. What happened to me was all the picks I got right were picks I didn't bet on.
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
It's like I knew the G-Man was an easy bet. I didn't bet the G-Man. Also, the Bears. I'm done with the Bears. I want everyone around me to be done with the Bears.
What's crazy is I was talking about the Bears as a triple option team. Well, then Daniel Jones and Tyrod Taylor both get injured, and they're literally running Wildcat the rest of the game.
Yeah. And then Daniel Jones came back.
Triple option always wins. Buffs.
Crazy.
Hire Troy Calhoun. Just kidding.
Oh, absolutely. No, Troy Calhoun's
No, I was in on it until I saw the Dennis Dodd report last night, which said if Troy Calhoun were hired at Colorado, he would not run the triple option. And I was like, why would you?
Right.
Why would you do that? He's been doing it right for 10 years. He's just going to change?
He's the perfect schematic, like, white whale. He's from the OG Mikey Shanahan coaching tree, and he has a decade of teaching the triple option.
I only want the triple option.
Offensive scheme-wise, that's like...
Just run the triple option.
The perfect person.
I would actually support it. Give me the triple option, go 7-5.
It'd be all right for a few years, sure.
Yeah.
You can find a good triple option quarterback in the transfer portal. You kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Nice 25-year-olds, maybe doing a second graduate stint.
Sure.
Sign them up.
Yeah.
It works at BYU. It can work at Colorado.
I hope at some point we get lines on the next coach of Colorado.
I sure hope so. I fear that these scumbag legislators that are ruining all our commercials when we watch football now aren't doing the right thing.
I think you could do this one because it's not game or player involved.
It's not game or player. We would have a nice inside track on that.
Don't know what you're talking about. Monday Night Football.
Exactly.
Rams, 49ers, which apparently, Dre, considered to be a legitimate NFL rivalry now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're just
OBJ said it's different out there. They really hate each other.
We're just eyes empty, picking new rivalries now.
Well, they do play in the same division and the same state. So
I know, but Los Angeles, you're a joke. You're not a pro football town. It's been established.
I just don't know. How do you have a rivalry without a fan base?
Right, exactly.
So that's what I think.
Thank you. That's my point, Ryan.
That's why I think this might actually be legit.
Fugazi.
Because it's a true like player-on-player rivalry. Like a lot of those players have been there for several years now.
The schematic familiarity also, I think, adds a little something.
Right. Kyle versus McVay.
Shawnee boy.
Yeah, that's a rivalry. You got, who's youngest and hottest, that thing going for them.
Right. How do you rank him? Youngest of the two?
I think that'd be McVay.
Okay. Hottest. Everyone's tuning in for.
I'm more of a facial hair guy, so I'm going to go Kyle.
Man, just on the custom hats alone.
Oh, yeah.
You're
a big hat guy.
Yeah, I am a big hat guy. Also, fat cheeks plus delineated jaw. I'm out, McVay. I'm sorry, Sean.
Don't know what that means.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Both good-looking gents, which obviously causing a rivalry.
Yep.
So let's get into it, Dre. And first, I'm going to go with your big three. It's been too many times with me.
Sounds great. Matthew Stafford last year when these two teams faced each other in the regular season, multiple picks in both games.
Oh, no.
9 picks in his last, I want to say 12 games, playoffs included. So give me Stafford to throw one up for freezies. Also, I don't know if you've heard, not many quality receivers. He has to force it to Cooper Kupp, no look style. So I love that. Cooper Kupp. Do I feel good about this anymore? Would I like to omit this pick after he didn't hit the over last week? Sure. That's what my inner coward would do. That part of me where when I'm about to jump off a ledge says, no, you might hurt yourself, Andre. But you got to listen to the big boy that lays inside and tell him, no, it's time to be brave. It's time to send it. Koopy Kuppy will not steer you wrong. So there you go. Koopy Kuppy, of course, he hits the over in both regular season games last year. And then Debo, under 30.5 rushing yards. I think in about 2 weeks, you will be getting this line at about half that. It's just not happening. The Debo runs are not happening. They won't be unveiled on Monday night against a division rival that you're going to have to face at least once more, maybe twice more. So Debo, easy under, just out of schematic laziness, if nothing else. So there you go.
We do have a consensor in here.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, if you could just play the consensor song with the consensor graphic. Good job.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think it's actually supposed to be, oh, yeah.
Gross.
It's the official sound of consensors.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, next one here.
That Monday night graphic's so good.
Koopy Kuppy.
Consensor.
Over 95. That's a consensor.
Wow, it's moved in our direction.
Double consensor. Debo over 29.5 rushing yards.
Oh, no, Ryan.
Yeah.
Non-sensor.
Oh, you said under?
I said under.
Oh, no.
I know, yeah.
Oh, no.
I know, coffee was delivered to you as I was breaking that down.
Yeah, it was. I also realized when I looked up on the screen that it wasn't like a sly, everyone just saw Allie bring me a coffee.
No, I think the graphic was on the screen.
Oh, well.
No one saw anything but me. I just ratted you out, and then you double ratted yourself.
God. This is the hard stuff.
She brought you the hard stuff. Thank goodness, because we needed that today.
I can't finish this. Won't sleep tonight.
It's
the nitro from across the street.
Oh, I wouldn't mess with that.
It is packed with power. You can taste it in every sip. Every time you take one sip, your eyes open wider.
You better drown it with coffee. With ice cream. Their ice cream.
No, not that ice. Not that across the street. The market.
Oh, well. I boycott them.
Oh.
They won't sell gas to my car.
Really?
Oh, I don't know. I've never tried. Okay. I thought it was just an electrical gas station.
What?
I assumed.
So the 49ers were not able to get the running game going at all last week against the Broncos. And I think because of that, they're going to lean more heavily on Debo this week.
Huh. Interesting. I think Jeffrey Wilson will be just fine. Tevin Coleman activated. We all remember Tevin Coleman when Shanny coached that historic Atlanta offense. I'm still not allowed to bet on the Falcons since then.
Yes,
I've never recovered.
I'll never forget Matt Ryan throwing
stellar.
for like 300 yards on the Broncos, all to his backs.
Oh, amazing stuff. Devontae
Freeman and Tevin Coleman.
Holy shit. Him and Dante Foreman just like scramble my brain.
Dante Foreman like never did anything though.
No, but he's thick and he went to Texas. Horns down. Horns down on this show.
Horns down only.
Yes.
Tom Herman, a candidate being thrown.
Oh, I love that. Hopefully by me at the bar yesterday.
A lot. It's making the
I
rounds.
threw that out there.
Dude's like 54-18 as a head coach or something. It's really impressive.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah. Maybe it's like 54-24, but still.
Better than Sark at Texas.
Yes, Sark, I believe, is 7-8 at Texas.
Also, where's Bo Pelini when you need him, huh?
That's a good question.
I love the fake Bo Pelini account on Twitter. One of my
You mean faux Pelini?
Faux Pelini, one of my fave follows. And I don't say that lighthearted.
From the question from Biggie Bronco, save that for about 15 minutes when we go live on the Bronco show.
Oh man!
And from Austin,
Biggie gets it.
I don't know what to add to my SGP. Over or under for Debo. Maybe Debo's just a stay away.
We might be figuring it out. It's complicated. Might be Debo's SGP prop status.
Yep, for sure. All right.
Do we like receptions though on Debo?
What's it at?
Well, in the SGP, you got some wiggle room.
Yeah, I could be interested. And
finally, the second half.
My last pick here. Primetime under, baby. Primetime
Okay,
under.
I consider the under. I like that. Lots to uncover in the second half of the show, honestly.
Well, we better.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh yeah!
What's tomorrow?
Guess the line. I need to digest the NFL slate with you by guessing some lines. That's part of my process now.
Oh, 100%.
I'll show you in a minute.
I can't even consume NFL media anymore because I'm scared they're gonna spoil lines for next week.
Cannot have the line spoiled.
I don't get into week 4 recap content until Wednesday.
I did see the Broncos line already.
God damn it, Ryan.
I know.
Also an early one this week, huh? Surprised us.
That's in Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll show you what it was.
Bucking Broncos versus the Horsies.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah! What a rush! That's your new consensus.
Oh man, that's great. Love that.
That's not what I was looking for. Dude, do the other one. Make us like a shock jock radio show.
I can definitely do that. I've been wanting to do that.
Do it.
Jay, I asking if anyone's attending the Monday Night Football game week 6.
I mean, yeah. No, that's in LA.
In LA,
And
I don't have the schedule memorized, so I take him.
Take him
to his.
It will be a Broncos home game, just like yesterday was.
There you go.
That was sick. Too bad the Broncos couldn't deliver for him.
Today I was helping verify the times on the DNVR bar schedule were correct. Mm-hmm. And when it came to the Broncos, I looked away and had them look at it so that the spread wouldn't be spoiled for me. Right?
Wow, dude.
I hope you understand the commitment.
You don't have to do that one, though, because I've already seen it.
I know, but I like to stay pure. I like to the same way that oh God, Eastbound and Down that Kenny Powers throws. He throws pure. I like to stay pure. Also,
like how Nick Young's right arm is only for buckets. No tattoos.
Exactly. Jeff Wilson did run for 75 yards on merely 12 carries.
Yeah, he had what's his long? Like 46?
37.
Yeah. One good run. It's like one good screen.
I love that prop.
All right, whatever.
Longest run, maybe?
Before we move on, I want to give a shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook. Ever heard of it?
Yes. The GOATs, number one in all the land. Just amazing stuff by them. It is nice when the All Dogs gets completely throttled on your Sunday morning, knowing that that was just a free bet from the good folks at DraftKings.
Also, it didn't really get throttled. The Texans were within 3 points in the fourth quarter, and the Chargers had to get a 4th and 1 to keep them at bay.
And Ravens should have closed it. Ravens have one weakness. It's not the secondary. It's they can't close out fucking games. They always have these drives at the end of the game where it's like, okay, here you go, Lamar. Close him out. He can't do it. Everything else, he's flawless.
It's tough.
DraftKings Sportsbook.
DraftKings Sportsbook, where tonight you can get a Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown boost from -110 to +150.
What?
Yep. You can also get a 100% SGP boost up to. It's called a stepped up SGP if you want.
Oh, we know
50%
about that.
SGPP. That's a same game parlay. Always fun. I put one together during college football the other day. It's
They
fun.
call it an SGPX.
They do, but they do it wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
I put together a three game SGPP during college football. Was hanging in there for a second, but Oklahoma just blew it.
What games were you in on?
I forget.
But
Darn. Oklahoma getting throttled didn't help it. Speaking of TCU,
I was never a
offensive
Venables
coordinator
guys.
Garrett Riley, brother of Lincoln Riley.
Fire me up, Ryan.
Yep.
I'm all in on the entire Riley
The
family.
Riley-very.
Yeah.
The rivalry.
Oh, hell yes.
Bringing it back.
Hell yes.
We
I
want some
love
Riley
that.
on Riley crime in the Pac-12, even though they're leaving for the Big Ten.
If you are a cousin or closer to Lincoln Riley, I will hire you for a multitude of football jobs.
Anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook. Get in on all their deals.
Sportsbook.
Bet 5, get $200 in free bets on any football money line. And enjoy yourself a good time. Of course, age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for
they
details.
apply.
And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
Call them up. See show notes for details.
See show notes. I said that.
I don't. It all comes in and out, so I never know. Yeah. Are we making show history or do we have a dilemma? Oh, we have a dilemma. It's an all-timer.
How to build an MNF SGP. Sounds like a kid doing the alphabet.
Hell yeah.
And is it time to jump back on the overs? No.
7 and 6 on Sunday.
So no. Outlier day.
The overs.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ryan. It's picking back up. You can't in this betting life of ours. Everything's just a constant. It's moving back and forth. It's lines in hockey, whatever. You want to be that center. You know, it's everything's coming back and forth, and it's just hitting you in the middle every time.
Great visual aid. This is good stuff.
Thank you.
Okay. So wait, max $10 on what?
Stepped up SGP, Cooper Kupp +150.
I got.
It's one of those two.
All right, let's put together our Monday Night Football SGP, and then we're getting out of here.
Even the Broncos went over too, which
That was
disappointing.
Just the run defense, just so bad. Okay. So let's start this bad boy off with the under. Are you in?
I'm in.
He's in, folks. We're starting off with the under.
Do we buy it up? Buy it down? What's the return?
Buy it up. It would be buying it
Buy
up.
it up. Do we buy it up?
You want to get what, like 45?
Yeah. Because anyways, with the stepped up,
All right, fine.
we're
Under.
incentivized to do that.
45 and a half. 45 and a half.
I'm leaning Niners, just so it's clear. Niner.
What?
Leaning Niner.
Oh, I'm not leaning.
Good for you. That's the smart play.
Well, I feel like I am after this coffee, but that's a whole different.
Are you
coffee
honking like a
hits
goose?
So different. Honestly, honking like a semi truck.
Whoa.
Yeah. Any touchdown scores you want to get in on?
Any touchdown scores I would like to get in on? Well, since you ask, Rhino, not really.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Passing props. Do we have interceptions on here? We do not.
Oh,
So you're just gonna have to swallow that one. I don't like the over.
Oh, no, we have interceptions.
Where?
Scroll down to Matthew Stafford as interceptions.
Okay, Matty Staffy 1+. Why is that minus 800?
Minus 125 is what mine says.
Oh, I'm at passing touchdowns. My bad.
Okay, that would explain.
All right.
I think Jimmy G might throw a saucy pick.
A piece? He's
going
going
to
to throw a piece?
You might not want to double up. I don't know. You want to double up?
He was so careful with the ball last week.
Yeah. But eventually, right, Rhino?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay. All right.
Rushing props. Only one I like is Debo. You don't like it, so we're out on that.
Yeah.
Receiving props. Let's get in on a Cooper Kupp market here.
Mm-hmm. Simple over 79.5.
Let's go over 89.5.
Oh, hell yeah. I love it when you're like this.
Debo,
yep. 44. Keep it safe. 54.
44. One good screen.
Okay, great. Love that for us. I do like the Higbee, who's been getting those targets, you know.
Really?
Well, it's because no one else is on their receiving core. It's Kupp, and then it's Ben Skowronek.
Yes. They call him Skowronek.
That's good.
It is pretty good. Higbee receptions, 4+.
Ooh, I love that you're
very
going
bottom.
Receptions on me. Yes, Rhino. Yes.
All the way down.
Yes, very good. 4+, absolutely.
Okay, we're at plus 2,200.
Oh, well, in that case.
With a boosty.
Yeah, tell the people
40% profi boost.
That's
all the way to plus 3080. That, my friends, is a wony.
Wony, almost, yeah. Almost twin Wony.
Yes.
So anyone that needs
we've come up with so many dumb terms. That's the dumbest one. I love it.
Twin Wony or Wony in general?
Wony.
Right, which is a whale pony. What a pony is to a horse. A Wony is to a grown whale. It's so good. It's so good. I enjoy it so much.
It's one step up from a baby beluga.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need to know.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's good stuff. Okay,
all right. I
Cooper
think,
Kupp.
was it last Monday night that we hit this, or was that Thursday night?
Might have been. There you go. Show historian Yahir Vasquez says last Monday, in fact.
All right. I think that's all we need.
We've got that going for us. Tune in for a lit Broncos pod.
For what it's worth, they just took down, off of the normal board, they took down Cooper Kupp receiving yards and Debo Samuel rushing yards.
Okay, that's why you get in on those SGPs. I almost said SGPPs. That would have been a terrible...
That would have been confusing.
That would have been terrible of me to misspeak like that.
All right, that does it for us tonight.
Yep, that's going to do it.
Good luck on the Wony.